Hello everyone and welcome to my new video. And what is this video about? Well, I'm going to show you some interesting ways in which you can take a perfectly good drum beat and turn it into complete mush. Yeah, I'm going to basically show you how to ruin drum beats. I'm going to show you how to take a perfectly good musical idea and turn it into the worst idea anyone's ever had. And I'm going to do that by basically messing about with loads of effects and loads of clip automation and loads of follow actions with clips. I'm going to have an experimental noise jam, okay? That's just what I like to do. You might have seen a video I did recently that was called How to Not Make Music in Ableton, where I basically just screwed around and made a terrible, terrible noise. I'm going to do the same thing again, but I'm going to do it in a more percussive and more rhythmic loop-based way. I think, well, actually, it might just be as bad as that one. Some of the comments I had on that video were very entertaining. There was one I remember which said, "This is the worst song I've ever heard." Song? It wasn't a song. Anyway, we're going to have a freestyle jam, but first I need to have a guzzle of some of this stuff. Very nice. So I've got this beat here. You know, perfectly standard 808 kind of beat. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate that clip loads and loads of times, use some follow actions, record some clip automation over it, and then see what happens. It might be awful. It might be really useful. I don't know. I don't really care. I just want to have a nice time. But I'm going to do it in a slightly unusual way. I'm going to share a little bit of nostalgia with you now. When I was a younger lad and I got my first 4-track and I was experimenting with the pitch speed of the tape playback speed, and I would do things like, you know, change the speed whilst I was recording into it, and I would slow the speed all the way down and record stuff into it and then play it back like really fast, you know. I'm going to do the opposite of that. I'm actually going to record a load of clip automation at maximum tempo and then slow it back down and see how it sounds, just for a laugh. So first of all, I'm going to duplicate all of these clips. I don't know how many times. Let's go for 16 times. Yeah. Why don't we... Not sure why I have 128 scenes, but we'll delete them. Okay, so I'm going to go select all the clips, go into the clip editor, hit this tab here to ping out the follow actions, turn on the follow actions, and I'm going to leave them set to linked. This is a cool new thing that there is in Live 11 where when set to linked, the follow action is triggered at the end of the clip. This is really, really cool. And I've been playing around with this a lot in a different context, and it's really helped me come up with some new ideas. Maybe I'll explore those later, but right now I'm not too concerned with that. However, it's really good and was, you know, difficult to achieve in older versions of Ableton. This is a nice thing that they've added. When unlinked, the follow action is triggered after the clip has played for the duration of the follow action time. Okay, that's cool. So to start with, we're just going to have all of these clips play linked, and when they get to the end of their clip, they're going to move to the other clip. So let's add a flanger. Okay. Okay, so let's whack the tempo up to 999 BPM. And I'm just going to just scribble around and just record just a load of stuff. You need to make sure that the automation thing here is on and that this thing is on, and we're going to record some clip automation into these clips. Oh, we don't need that. Hang on a minute. We need to go here and we need, yeah, that is on. Okay. Maybe I can make this a bit smaller. Get rid of the send returns. Okay. Oh, this is good. This is looking good. All right, let's go. Just going to record a load of silly wiggles. None of it's going to make any sense. And change the time here. Oh, yeah. And ping this phase thing. Let's do that. Yep. Yeah, I'm having a good time. I'm already having a good time. Okay, let's add another flanger. Let's just basically do that, but with a second flanger. Okay, let's go. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Yeah, this is great. This is loads of fun. What? Oh yeah. Cool. Yeah. And do the same thing. Just like, just click some of these things whilst it's recording. Yeah. Okay, let's add another flanger and just let's do another one. Yeah. Okay. Let's turn that down, and yeah, let's go. I know it sounds a little bit weird at the moment, but it's going to sound even more weird later on. Okay, that's good. So I think I'm going to keep going with this. I'm having a nice time. I'm going to automate the LFO shape and the LFO amount for each of these. So I'm going to use the push for this one, so you might not be able to see what I'm doing. Let me see if I can work this out. So I have to click on the push. LFO, where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, okay, I've got it. Right, okay, let's go. Let's rave. Let's rave. Do it. So I'm just automating the LFO waveform for this first flanger. Yeah. Okay, and I'll do modulate the LFO amount here as well. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty stupid, I know, isn't it? But like, trust me, it's going to get even more stupid. So let's move on to this one here. So okay, I'll do the same thing. Where are we? Flanger. I'm slightly jarred by the fact that they called it phaser flanger. It's hard to find the flanger. Have to remember to go to P, not F. But you know, I'll live with it. What was I doing? LFO2 waveform. Okay, yeah, right. Let's automate that as well. Yeah, let's go. We're just kind of scribbling like nonsense onto our Ableton session right now. And then when we slow it back down later on, we'll explore the mess that we've made, but more like in the minutia. Okay, I need to go to LFO2 to do the waveform for this one. Okay. Oh, what happened? Why did that work? Oh. There we go. I got it. I grabbed that parameter. Okay, let's do these amounts here. Okay. So I hope you're all having a nice day and you're looking forward to a nice relaxing time in front of YouTube. Okay. I need to have a short beer break. Okay, let's add another flanger. No, I'm joking. Maybe what I might add now is a reverb, and I'm going to do the same sort of thing with the reverb. Just screw around with it. Okay, that was nice. Maybe we want the dry wet to be about 30%. Okay, what else could we add here? Well, I mean, let's go with the grain delay. You know, the grain delay is an underrated, understated, underused thing. Let's see what we can do with this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got to use this, haven't we? Yeah. Okay. So maybe I can just do. Yeah, I'll just record some of that. Just clicking and dragging about. Okay. Do the time a little bit as well, the delay time, the grain delay. Yeah, bit of the random pitch. Yeah. This is good, I'm having fun. Yeah, let's pull this dry wet down a little bit here though. Let's go to 50%. It's quite fun watching everything all dance about. It's like Ableton's doing a little dance routine. Okay. All right, let's add a delay and let's turn the sync off and let's play around with this. Yep, just adjusting that delay time. Okay, the feedback. Just tweak it. I'm just tweaking everything. Okay. Yeah, I have high hopes for the future of this video. Stuff like that. Oh, yeah, I'm going to set this delay mode to fade, I think, or jump. One of these. Okay, let's turn this dry wet down to 30. What else could we do? Oh, I don't know. Maybe we could use like, I don't know. Let's go back down to the original tempo. What was it? 140. Okay, we need some beat repeats in there. Let's go back up to 999 BPM and let's put some beat repeats in here. Maybe we'll put some, where should we put them? It doesn't really matter. So what, I don't need to set anything. It doesn't matter. Just click things. Click and drag things. Yeah, this is good. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's move this around. Let's just twiddle everything. Pitch decay, just tweak that. A little bit of the amp decay as well, a little bit of that. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Okay, Okay, let's add another beat repeat and let's just keep going with that. Maybe I'll set this to mix. I'll set that one to mix. This one I'll leave to insert, but I'll be a little bit more gentle with this one perhaps. Okay. Another beer break to celebrate. Well, there's not much to celebrate, to be honest. Okay, let's come back down to 140 and have a listen to that. Okay, we've got like some severe volume issues there. So, what's that noise? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of this and group it. And then within the group, I'm going to create a new chain so that we can just have the dry original. Okay, so the way that I did this was that I used the follow actions to sequentially go down the clips. But, you know, we've recorded all the automation in there that we want. Why don't we screw around with the follow actions now that the automation's been recorded and perhaps interrupt the automation? Let's set the follow action to other. Let's unlink all the clips and let's say change every... whatever that is, half a bar, and let's give a follow action on this side of play again, and let's maybe say, let's give this side 75%. Okay, let's have a listen to this. Oh, hang on, we got to turn legato on. Let's select all those clips again. Turn on legato, otherwise it won't sound like how I hoped. I might like add some redux here. I'm going to go back to 999 BPM. Just record some redux crap over it. Maybe we could do like some filtering. We can do like a little bit of filtering maybe. All right, that'll do. Let's go back to 140 BPM. Have a listen to that. Maybe we should drum bus it now. Give it some oomph. Let's okay, so let's experiment now with different follow action lengths for different amounts of clips. So this first group is set to play for half a bar. I'm going to duplicate that. Give them a different color so I can keep on top of everything. Let's say this one can go for whatever that is. Well, that's basically one beat. And then let's duplicate them again and give them a different color. And then let's say this one can go for a 16th note. Let's say an 8th note. And then let's duplicate that one again. Go for a green. And then let's say this one can go for perhaps a whole bar. Okay. Just to spice it up a bit, you know. I've changed my mind about those green ones. So you're probably wondering why you would want to do this, and well, I don't have a reason why. Actually, you know, we could like resample it, but like it's all become so convoluted now. I've kind of lost track of it, but we'll have a go anyway. So let's make a new track, and we'll set this track to resample, and we'll just capture like, I don't know, we'll capture something, see how it sounds. Okay. Okay. Well, we got some stuff there. Not really too sure what to do with it. I guess we could, let's put it in a simpler. Let's cancel that track for a second. Load up a simpler. Let's put this in a simpler. Let's go to slice. And we won't slice by transients because it's a little bit too long. There's too many transients. So let's maybe go for region. Let's max out the region. We've got like a little kind of glitch drum machine now. We could pull in like an arpeggiator and find some grooves we like. All right, turn hold on the arpeggiator and then you just have to press once and leave it. can't see me, but I'm just having a little jam on the push right now. So yeah, I mean, that's one thing you could do. Let's go back to listening to this. Because these sounds are so sort of glitchy and weird and abstract, it doesn't really matter what you do to them afterwards. So we can actually take this thing that we did here, make a copy of it and stretch it like loads and loads and loads and explore what's going on. We could use like the complex or textures algorithm just to sort of hear what's going on. Find these other glitchy sounds. Try Complex Pro. Screw around with this formant. Play with the transposition. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm kind of done with this jam now. So there you go. If you want to take a perfectly good drum beat, or indeed a piece of music, and turn it into something awful, then you can do that if you like. I've changed my mind, actually. I can think of a reason why this would be a good thing to do, and I'm going to tell you. I think it's very important that we all sit down and do music, even when we don't want to make music. Just remember that there is no obligation, whether you're a newbie, an amateur, or a pro, to actually sit down to do some music and have a goal in mind. You can just make absolute nonsense. You can just load a load of stuff up and tweak around and not give a shit about what people are thinking because, well, probably no one's going to be there. I also think it's important that people do these things because subconsciously you develop these skills that just get buried in your head. And if you record all of it and resample it and stick it in a folder somewhere, you know, when you're looking for ideas, rather than looking for ideas that exist in the world by other people, you can look for ideas that exist in your own library of stuff that you've created. Imagine like having a random jam and recording it, and then 6 months later, when you're looking for some ideas, going into your folder and finding something that you made and being inspired by it, rather than a sample pack. There's nothing wrong with sample packs. If that's your thing, do it. Just don't forget that there are really fun and easy ways to make like complete random noise that could come in useful later for something that you're going to take seriously. And that's all I have to say, really, about that. So I'm going to go and put this on my Patreon now, where if you would like to download it, I'd be very surprised, to be honest. You've clearly got strange tastes. But then so have I. And, you know, my Patreon's kind of fun right now. You know, there's some cool people there. We're all hanging out. I'm organising a Zoom meetup for all my patrons next weekend. We're going to get together. We're going to have a little chat. We're going to talk about stuff that we like. Clearly, they're all people who like the same stuff as me and the same stuff as each other. So I think we're all going to get along and have a really nice time. Maybe you might like that too. But, you know, that's okay. If you're not sure, that's okay. You could just turn up and just lurk in the background and just watch and listen. There's no obligation to talk. Anyway, let's play out with some more of this. Actually, let's not. I've changed my mind. Okay, see you next time. Bye.